And welcome back to Echo Base Network, where our mission is keeping Star Wars alive and remembering why we love it in the first place. You guys know the news that have happened today. You clicked on the thumbnail image because you saw this right here, the official poster for May the 4th, the Star Wars official poster for May the 4th, and you see what... Well, it's really not what you see. It's really about what you do not see. Let me bring in my partner here at Echo Base Network, none other than Nick. What's up, bro?
What up, guys? Coach is
Oh,
back.
yeah,
I'm here, man.
it's good.
It's like the Constructicons all just finally formed again and made one.
Devastator.
Yeah.
All right. So, Nick, we're going to kind of go backwards. I say, our viewers are here because this is the news.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that we're going to paint the realistic narrative by going from today back nearly 5 months ago. So you see this poster, guys, and it's self-explanatory. This is the official Star Wars poster. There is no sequel trilogy characters here at all. None. Nick, what's
Nope.
your immediate reaction when you see this?
Where is the sequel trilogy stuff that you guys put all your time, effort, and money into that completely sucked, in my opinion? Yeah, I mean, as Star Wars fans, like, you notice this stuff because I talked to Coach a while back ago, and when they were releasing the Star Wars pinball game, there was no sequel trilogy stuff in that either. And now we get this poster, there's no sequel trilogy stuff in this. And we haven't heard anything about any continuation of anything regarding the sequel trilogy. Every single thing that Disney announced for all the shows that are coming out, none of it is tied to the sequel trilogy. But then you have people out there saying, oh, everything's leading to the sequel trilogy. Everything's leading to the sequel trilogy. Well, if that's the case, where's all the sequel trilogy stuff? Why are they omitting it out of everything? And it's not just this poster. I mean, it was the Star Wars pinball. There's several other things that came out. I can't remember off the top of my head that I remember that we talked about before that we noticed.
Well, you mentioned the pinball, and that's one of the things that we wanted to mention.
Yeah.
The Star Wars Pinball VR that came out, I believe, a month ago on Steam. There is no sequel trilogy in that, but there is Mandalorian. You got prequels, you got original trilogy, and you got Mandalorian in that game. And we also know that, let me do a screen share here. Here's another thing that has happened, Nick. Over at the official Disney Magic Kingdom's YouTube page, their last two videos have been about this new Magic Kingdom game, and it's all 100% original trilogy. All. There are no sequel trilogy characters at all.
That's what sells.
Oh, yeah,
OT, man, all day, every day.
Well, there's no doubt about that. Speaking of what sells, this is a good point here that you said that. Take into account the publishing initiative that's happened over at Del Rey Books. Thank goodness for the great and mighty Del Rey Books and all of the wonderful works that they have given us. Now they've got this new publishing initiative where they're celebrating the legends, and we know, of course, Nick, all of the leaks and the rumors that they're using, Lucasfilm is using legend stories as a guide, as an outline to shape the universe of The Mandalorian. So we're, and that's a good thing. That's more evidence to suggest that it's not going to lead to the sequels. We're not even going to get into the whole alternate timelines thing. We've done that over and over again. We believe that the alternate timelines has already happened. It is happening. We'll just be waiting for that confirmation. Yeah. But the last thing that I kind of wanted to bring up, Nick, was this is good stuff right here. Over on it was over at Forbes.com. And it was Has the Disney's sequel trilogy been abandoned already? This article, guys, came out. Look at the date. This article came out December 13th, 2020.
Wow, here we are going into May.
Yeah, so this is Forbes, December 13th, 2000. What was the date that The Mandalorian Chapter 16 aired? Was it the 12th?
I think so. It was
It
sometime
was the
right there.
18th.
I knew it was somewhere right
It was
in
the 18th.
the beginning to mid-December.
Okay, so 5 days after this article, has Disney's Star Wars sequel trilogy been abandoned? Let's do a quick read here. This isn't going to take very long. Reading through the long list of Disney newly announced Star Wars spinoffs, the complete absence of the sequel trilogy is striking. No less than 10 new Star Wars series were announced for Disney Plus, with seemingly no focus on the sequels. That's exactly what you just said a minute ago, Nick.
Yeah.
The vast majority of new Star Wars content focuses on characters and concepts introduced way back during the prequel trilogy, as well as an animated spin-off, The Clone Wars. So this article goes on and on and on and on about how it does not appear that we are headed to the sequel trilogy. This is something that people have been speculating since the end of The Mandalorian. And some people have been speculating about it, Nick, for much longer than that. I think we're winning this thing, Nick. We've been saying it the whole time. I think we're winning this thing. We're not going back to the sequels. We're not going to get Rey. We're not going to get Finn. The alternate timeline's happening.
We're not getting old grumpy Luke, hermit crab on the island.
Yep.
I mean, I see it in the comments of our videos all the time from people. It's all leading to the sequel trilogy. Like it's.
I understand why they say that.
Yeah.
Because they feel like they don't want to set themselves up for like that big of a disappointment.
Yeah.
I get it.
And with Disney's track record and things that have been said,
totally understand.
I mean, I could see, but I mean, you have to look at the facts and the evidence of what they're doing. You gotta look, kind of like brush away all the gobbledygook that's going on out there, and you end up seeing stuff like this. I mean, I've been noticing it for a while, and I know you have, Coach, as well, and we've talked about it in the past. There's literally, I mean, since The Rise of Skywalker came out, what have they put out other than maybe a couple books or comic books or whatever, like stuff like that, that's even had anything to do with the sequel trilogy at all? I can't think of anything.
Yeah, you're 100% correct. And the things that have come out has, like the Old Republic narrative, the videos at StarWars.com.
Yeah.
They're getting ratioed, like all of that negative news. Star Wars can't make a move without the fans going, we don't like this, we don't like this. So what did they do? They took the most important day, the most important Star Wars day of each year. They come out with a poster every single year. And look at this. Look at what we're getting. Nick, that is Star Wars.
Yeah.
Now
that's George Lucas Star Wars right there.
Yeah. Now we are getting the Bad Batch there, which,
haven't seen it yet. So
the jury's still out on that, but everything else in the picture. And I'm okay with them having the Bad Batch in this. I am absolutely 100% okay with that. I hope the Bad Batch is good. I want to like it. I want to like it. And we will be watching it.
And when I watched that first episode of season 7, I was like, okay, all right, this actually isn't bad.
Yeah.
I'm kind of digging it a little bit. It wasn't like, oh my god, it's my favorite, but it wasn't bad.
It was okay. Yeah.
So
they weren't bad characters.
No. So I think there's some potential there.
Well, we're gonna have a 70-minute episode in just 5 days.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Right
let's
around the
see.
corner.
Let's see, or 6 days from now. So let's see where it goes. We got some huge news about that, by the way. If you will come by and see us this Saturday night at 7:00 p.m., we will be releasing that news. So Nick, we're going to be talking about that this weekend on our live stream show.
With
We'll
our
talk
very
about
special guest.
yeah, with a very special guest, Michael from Retro Blasting. So, guys, let us know in the comments what you think about this news. Are we overstepping here? Are we reaching? Does this mean nothing? I don't think so. I don't think so. And,
I mean,
and
on
if you go
Star Wars
back,
Day, this is the thing to me. On Star Wars Day, May 4th, Star Wars Day out of the whole year, the day of celebration of Star Wars, you release a poster and there's no sequel trilogy stuff in there. I mean, you cannot freaking just overlook this and be like, oh, yeah, they just forgot to put it in there. Well, whatever.
No.
This was by design. That they know that the sequel trilogy is divisive. I don't see them going back to it ever.
It's a major, if we're playing poker, that's a major tell, that poster. That's a major tell.
I don't see the Mandalorian leading back to sequel trilogy. I don't see any of it because they know that the fans don't like it. And I guarantee you, all these movies are on Disney Plus. They see the numbers of people watching Star Wars content on Disney Plus. And I guarantee you that sequel trilogy is low. I mean, it's probably at the very bottom.
Well, we'll never know,
and we'll never know. Yeah. But they see the numbers. That they have all the information. They know. So, yeah. I mean, I just don't see how you can't not see it for what it is.
Well, all right, guys, that's going to do it for us. Let us know in the comments what you think about this. Is this a major tell on their part or not? Are we overreaching here? Are we making this up? Are we too hopeful? Let us know what you think, and we'll be talking about this Saturday night at 7:00 p.m. Central Time. As always, I am the coach, and he is Nick. You are Echo Base Network, and we are out.
See you guys on the next video.